I go to church, you go to church, church to church to church to church.
Welcome back to another episode of BlaspheMass Debate. I'm your host, Father Frank. Today we're going to be objectively resolving 9 to 5 collectibles and safety. Let's go meet our panelists. John, how you doing, brother?
What's going on?
Travis, how you doing, my man?
What's up?
Okay. And today our special guest is Detroit comedian Alton Boogie Williams. How you doing, man?
What up, dog?
All right, let's get it moving, boys. So, I mean, all of us go shopping. Come on, we all know how it goes there. You go shopping, you get your shopping cart, but what do you do next? So are people that don't return their shopping carts the lowest form of scums? Travis, let's start this one off. What do you think?
Definitely not, bro. Like, there's an entire position for that, and I think, like, how else will one learn the value of a dollar? Like, I was pushing shopping carts when I was 14 years old, had to catch 7 buses after school to get to that, and then I had to do that. And then if it was just everybody doing the job for me, then it's basically like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's how would I have learned? How would I be where I'm sitting today? So I think,
Exactly.
you know
Like you go to the grocery store, right? They want you to find a shopping cart. They want you to find all your groceries and walk through up and down aisles for hour and hour. Then they want you to scan your own shit out, bro. They don't even be fully staffed at the register. They want you to scan your own shit out. Then they want you to bag your own shit. Then they want you to take it to the car, and then they want you to put the buggy back. Get the fuck out of here. Why is anybody working at the grocery store anyway then? Like, that shit don't make no sense, bro. Go motherfucking, you can leave the cart wherever you may. Somebody has a job for that, like Travis said. Get your goddamn shopping cart, bro.
I mean, well, I don't know. I worked at a grocery store myself, and there's other shit to do. Your title is not grocery cart retriever, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it might be.
I gotta go fucking sweep and mop the vestibule. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta change garbage bags. I got other shit to do. Put that goddamn cart away so I can get back, because now you're gonna be complaining that the bathroom is fucking dirty.
No, bro.
like, that might not be a sole job, but that's one of the things. Because when somebody asks you to do something off the wall shit, like go get this throw up, you be like, wait, that's not in my job description. But if somebody asks a hacker to go get them cars, they can be like, all right, nigga. Sometimes I be getting cars.
Exactly. Like nigga, it be sometimes like during Christmas and shit, it be packed as hell in the parking lot. And you gotta park far as hell, take a deep ass walk. Like, bro, I'm not bringing my buggy with me and then bringing it back to the store. Like, I'm leaving that bitch in the nearest corner.
What about the times you're looking for a park spot and it's a fucking buggy there? What about that?
The worst.
Don't hit the player. Don't hit the player. Hit the game.
You got that bitch from inside. You got it from a neatly lined line of buggies. Go put them. And you can even throw it in the little buggy corral. You don't have
Someone
to
put them in that line though. Someone put them in the line though, which means somebody had a job that put them specifically there. So, hey, bro, you do your job. Your job's to be parking lot manager. I'm gonna make sure you get you working for that dollar.
If they really wanted you to put it back, they'll do
the job of being a respectful human being. Like, all right, I understand this.
Dog, they should respect me. You from Michigan, bro? Them fucking winners. Those winners, bro, you ain't trying to push no goddamn buggy through 12 feet of snow. Them niggas already don't shovel out there. That's what I'm saying. What do these grocery people do, bro? You don't need to be. That's why Amazon created grocery stores without people for this reason. For this very reason.
I got a question. I got a question for Boogie on this one. So let me ask you, Boogie. You're pro that these people are scumbags, but what about the times? What about the times when you see the rack, that shopping cart rack is completely full, and you're like, come on, man, like. Well, what do you say about that?
When it's completely full on the outside, then try to get it as close to it as possible. They put an area there for people like this. Like, there's a big ass 2 parking spot area for you to put this bitch close to or in if you like to.
All right, that means that the nigga that's supposed to bring it from that area to the inside is already slacking off his job, because we can agree that there's a job to bring it from there to there. So it might as well give you a little bit more.
The job this man has, it is not just get carts.
Nobody has a job where they only have one thing completely thing. You do niggas be doing other things. If they really wanted you to return it, they'll put the quarter thing like they used to have at Aldi.
Aldi, hell yeah.
If they want you to bring it back, put the quarter thing, or maybe put $1. Make it $1 if they really want it back. But if they
gold coins only.
Yeah, exactly. But if otherwise, then have a nigga do it for you. Like,
then people complain about that shit. Like, how the fuck carts cost $1 now? Why all these don't have no bags? Bottom line is niggas complain. That's bottom line. Niggas complain. Period. About anything.
And that nigga who has to go get the carts is gonna be complaining the whole time. But I'm be.
Well, yeah, he got a shitty job. What the fuck? You're not a surgeon. You're fucking working at a grocery store. Fuck you.
Debatable. Debatable.
I'm just trying to teach him the value of $1. I'm just trying to help him out.
You consider that?
All right, boys. This is actually a close debate here. There's only probably a point differential here, but I do want to go around the table and have a final statement. And I'm gonna have John go first.
I'm just disappointed that we're in an era where customer service is dead. You go to a lot of places and, you know, like Frank, you know about the restaurant industry. You're serving my food. You know what I'm saying? People are taking my drinks, asking me, do I need anything? But then you go to a grocery store, no one asks you if you need shit, bro. So like I said, you have to do all the activities from entry to exit. And then after I exit, you want me to do one more thing? Fuck you, dude. I'm putting this shopping cart exactly where I want to put it that's most convenient for me. I don't give a fuck if you have a two parking spot, little spot for the designated zone. I don't care, bro. Y'all should have put more of them zones somewhere closer to me. And figure it out, bro, because I'm not putting back my fucking shopping cart. Y'all got jobs for that.
Wow.
Essential workers. Essential workers.
And Travis, what you got?
Yeah, I mean, half the time, like, I get the cart from the middle of the parking lot anyway. So if I get it from the middle, I'm going to put it back in the middle. And like he said, like, it's not their sole job. It's definitely not their sole job, but it's one of their jobs. And I mean, it's good exercise. It helps you learn the value of $1. So, I mean, shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit.
All right. I like that. And Boogie, what you got? Final word.
You niggas need a hug, man. Somebody, you should do unto others if you would have them to do unto you. Now, if you don't mind getting the carts from any fucking where, then put them where you may and let karma put your cart wherever the fuck you want to. Or better yet, let one of those errant carts get blown by the wind and bump into your nice car. I have a nice car. I don't want my car with fucking shopping cart dings on it just because you lazy as fuck and gravity took over.
Damn. I felt that one personally. I know that feeling. This was a close one here, boys, but I gotta give it to. They are the lowest form of scum. Boogie wins this round.
Racism. That's racist. That's racist.
That's pure racism.
Let's keep it moving here, boys. So it's that time of year. We're getting into fall. Everyone's getting stoked for what? Fantasy fucking football. Fantasy football. It's all everyone cares. It's all everyone talks about once you know the real deal and what's going on. But as you get older, is fantasy football just Pokemon for adults? And John, start us off.
Fuck yes, it is. Growing up, bro, you had the trading cards, you was on your Game Boy, and you were on the TV show, like, and the movies. So when you really just translate that as you grow up, you need to feed that need. You know what I'm saying? You're itching. You need something to trade. You need something to battle. Head to head. Head-to-head battles fantasy, dude. You know what I'm saying? I got a Joe Montana. Oh, I got a Pikachu. Oh, I got a Blastoise. Oh, I got a motherfucking Deshaun Watson. Patrick Mahomes. Like, Patrick Mahomes, use your touchdown attack. Boom. Fucking 30 fantasy points on the board. And that's it. It's
now I'm not sure you know
thing.
how fantasy football works.
Dude, it works. Like
that's exactly that. No, I need you to get this money touchdown. Do this, whatever, do that. It's nerd shit. It's like you at B-dubs trying to eat a nice meal, and you hear a nigga over there like, oh, I need whatever to score this. I need whatever to score that. It's like, it's pure nerd shit. Trading cards. Can I get this? Can I trade that? And this weak ass tournament is like, nigga, be an adult. Like, well, I don't know. It's like, shit. It was cool when we were a kid, but like, nigga, nah. They got Pokemon Go.
We grown.
Exactly. We've grown. We've matured.
Y'all obviously don't have kids because you need an outlet, man. Something to do where you can get away. And you obviously have never been married before. Both of those things, you need a fucking break, man. And if you got to go inside your mind to get that break because you can't fucking physically do it, let them people be, man. You got a lot of time on your hands. You got a Ninja Turtle mug. Most women ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? They just not
exactly. Like, and it's like in Pokemon, you want to catch them all. Like, you want all the best players in fantasy. There's a lot of strategic, like electric beats the water type. You know, Patrick Mahomes kills shitty defenses. It's all the same. It's just strategy, or just it's battle strategy. It teaches battle strategy to young men, and then it translates into being a man in fantasy football. It's simple geometry.
And you had a cap.
That's just how it goes.
You had a cap. You can only have like 11 people in your Pokédex, and then you had to go re-up or whatever like that from the free agent, whatever.
It's 6.
You had to go in that store and then go to the little computer And then you have so many people, and then there's free agents that don't nobody want. You don't want this weak ass.
Exactly.
Yeah, no cap.
Exactly.
It sounds like you know a lot about this shit for you to be against it. Like I don't
used
even
to
know.
play
I
Pokemon.
don't even like
I like
football
that. I like-
that much,
Look.
but I don't know this much about it. Fuck.
No, dude. Like it's like the waiver wire is like a wild rat-a-tat here. You know, you get catch it. You gotta work to catch it off the waiver wire. It's exactly the fucking same. It's exactly the same.
I mean,
You
I'll
guys
admit,
you guys are speaking homeschool. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
got no problem admitting how much about Pokemon I knew. I played when I was a kid, and then I became an adult. But this is the fantasy football.
I can tell you became an adult in your game chair. And you're
It's just the ergonomics. You need the ergonomics. The next support now. Niggas old, but that doesn't make fantasy football any less Pokemon.
I got a question here for John. So let me ask you here. I mean, how could you suggest that like fantasy football using attack powers, like how is that like Pokemon? Because there is no attack powers when it comes to fantasy football.
Because
You heard of Ray Lewis? Ray Lewis?
You wanna exactly. Like you wanna have the strongest attack against the weakest defense. Like obviously your attack points are Patrick Mahomes and motherfucking, pick a running back, McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your attack. Like you're like McCaffrey,
Run
give me a
CMC.
40-yard touchdown. You won't give me a 40-yard touchdown, then boom, he gives you a fucking 40-yard touchdown, and then you lose a little PP or whatever, however it goes, your power points, however that shit goes, and that's how you win touchdowns. You get buckets.
And you want them actually injured. Like somebody get a concussion is the same thing. Like Pikachu took whatever damage and Pikachu is stunned. So you niggas be arguing like, oh yeah, hell yeah, fucking Marshawn Lynch got hurt or whatever like that. So niggas be happy about that in the same way you would be when somebody else's Raichu done got stunned. So it's like, all right, nigga, like you're making this a game. These are people's lives. Like this is not something to play around with. And I just think, yeah,
these are people's lives making millions of dollars. They matter, but the fucking shopping cart kid who caught 7 buses don't fucking matter.
That's different.
Exactly.
Priorities are fucked up, man. Are you
Come on, shopping cart Carl, man. Give him some respect.
Why you gotta pick a black name though?
They get millions of people to play a game, and it's football. They play the least amount of games in any season. 16 games, and I don't give a fuck if every player's like a car accident. Who gives a fuck? Don't complain about something you get paid so much money to do. Go do that shit.
Let them play, but betting on their livelihoods is a little bit.
Somebody's gonna capitalize on some bad shit. There are funeral homes. They make a lot of money.
That's how it is.
Just like me capitalizing on somebody who's got a bad job as a shopping cart getter, and I'm just like, oh, you getting it out?
Hey, let's not go to previous rounds. Let's leave that round for past. All right. I do think we got to get it moving here, boys. Let's go around the table for a final word, and I want to have John, final word.
So, these Pokemon that you're trading, you have training to fight with. Like you have no regard for their health. Like you go out there and you fight to the death until you literally pass the fuck out. You take so much damage you can no longer walk or talk or attack or nothing. That's how we feel about the fantasy people. Motherfucking Ray Lewis, whoever it is, Cam Newton, get your ass out there until you cannot play anymore. Leave it on the field. I don't care if you die out there. I don't care if motherfucking Myles Garrett bops you on the head with the football helmet. It doesn't matter. Get your ass out there. Get them fucking buckets and get my fantasy points up. Just like I want my Squirtle to go out there and fight that Charizard. I don't care if you die. I don't care if your motherfucking hydro pump doesn't work, dude. Go out there and you do your best, even though I know it's not going to work. It doesn't matter. You got to do what I say. Because Pokemons might be slaves, but that's how it goes, man. Trade them all, catch them all. Fantasy is Pokemon.
That was extremely morbid, and also everyone knows that Squirtle cannot learn water gun, so I don't, a lot of wrong things in that statement.
I saw that episode.
And let's go to Boogie. Final word.
Okay, man. Motherfuckers need something to do, man. These grown men are tired of fucking cutting grass and changing diapers and cooking and saying yes, yes, baby, all day. Motherfuckers want to go to B-dubs, get them some wings, get some fucking brews, and just cheer. And believe it or not, I don't know if you know this, these are fans of these people. They really do like these players. Okay, yeah, you capitalize if something bad happens, but it's not like you're rooting for that. You know what I mean? Like, it's not really a big deal. You know what I mean? You're really rooting for the sport itself. You know what I mean? It's just another genre of it. It's just like you're rooting for somebody to get hurt during the playoffs. You're not hoping that they don't get hurt. You're just hoping that they don't do well.
Okay. I can respect that. And Travis, final word.
I don't think you're necessarily fans of the players, because you could have a third string receiver that you accidentally play and he's playing your team and he scores all these points and he's a bum. You're gonna be happy. You're a fan of the rush and making the money. You just want to win. You want to catch them all. You got who you got. So you don't care about these people. Somebody can get hurt on your team who the other nigga got, and you're like, yes, he scored. He did this many things today. So it's just because it's the future now. You don't have cards. But if we had fantasy football back in the 90s, it would have been with playing cards. So it's because it's the future, but it's the exact same thing. And yeah. Okay. Ray Lewis killed 2 people.
Sidebar. It's related. Looks like I gotta give it to fantasy football is just Pokemon for adults, and John wins that round.
Oh, that's your
boy.
Let's get it moving. So I'm not gonna lie, everyone, you got it. You're done for the day. You're parking the car. You're getting ready to go to your house, go to the store, go to work, whatever it is. When you lock your car, is it a one and done, or is pressing the lock button on your key fob more than once racist? And Boogie, start us off.
Okay, I'm on the it's not racist side, because that's just safety. And number 2, I used to smoke a lot of weed, so I don't remember if I locked it or not. So it's like, let me make sure that this bitch is working, and let me make sure that's my car. Other motherfuckers got the same print that you got, so let me make sure make sure it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's absolutely not racist. I mean, I'm the kind of guy that clicks the button a million times. Like, I want to make sure that, safety first, stranger danger. You got motherfuckers nowadays that'll loot 7-Elevens and Macy's and the Nike store on Michigan Avenue in Chicago and shit like that. You never know what they might see sticking out of my cup holder or whatever they want to grab. Like, I got to definitely make sure my shit's locked. A lot of us don't live in the best neighborhoods, so I'm definitely locking my shit up. And I don't give a fuck who's around, what color you are. I'm clicking that bitch, bloop, 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 and you gonna know my shit locked. You gonna know you ain't gonna be like, as soon as I get out the car, some motherfuckers be like, bro, I'm finna hit a stain on him. Like, he looks like a goofy, I'm gonna rob his ass. And then, but not me though, cause you gonna hear my shit, bloop, 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 bloop.
No, you press that bitch, and then you ever been like you see somebody press it, and then they walking away from their car, you walking towards their car, they make eye contact with you, and then they press it again. You heard it the first time. It's the same thing as clutching the purse. It's like I pressed it already, but I know I pressed it, and I'm gonna press it again with space in between the first press. At least if it's like a doo-doo, like a just double, like right now. But even still, like the 2-in-1.
It's a warning. It's a don't even think about it. Don't even try it. It's one of those. It's kind of one of those. Like,
the second and third press is just like the motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, I see you. I see you.
Exactly. Racism. Exactly. Racist. Like,
it don't matter who it is. I don't give a fuck if it was a white lady walking down the street with a fucking labradoodle. I'm still pushing that bitch.
You ain't pushing
Very specific.
I'll push that bitch 17 million times.
Say grab his wallet pocket. They're like,
every time. You can't trust anybody. I'm be like the old lady walking the labradoodle trick. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
So
those who you least expect.
let me give you a scenario here. Let's say you're already in the vehicle. You're in the vehicle, and then someone walks by. You make eye contact with them, and then you hit the lock button.
That's just fear. That's just fear. That's
back in the olden days when they had the manual ones.
Hey, bro,
the back rolling the fucking window. Yeah, that's racist. That's pretty racist.
He just said it's racist. He just said it's racist. So that's one That's one man. It's definitely right. Unless you accidentally press it twice right in a row, you pressed it after that. So if you pass a person after you pressed it, then it's like, you're trying to send them a message. It's like, I don't trust you. It's the same thing. It's like saying clutching your purse is not racist.
I personally hit the button as anytime somebody walks by my car, just in case.
Niggas be saying they forget or ADD or whatever like that, but niggas know.
I've been looking out of my blinds and I see people walking and I'm like, plant, plant, plant. Just
exactly.
So you know.
Press the red button. Get back.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man.
Panic.
Yes, this was a really good one, man. This went a couple of different directions that I didn't think it would be. But let's go around the table. Final word, and I'm gonna have Travis start us off.
Yeah, I think like even if there isn't a person around, I think that second press is just an inherently like systematic racism just on you that you have within you. So it's just like I'm racist. I don't trust people. I'm gonna press it twice. When you're at home, you're not locking your door and checking before you go to sleep, locking it, checking it 6 times. But this is just like niggas breaking the cars. So I'm gonna just make sure niggas ain't gonna get in my car. I don't trust that. I press that bitch once and then shit. Somebody threw a brick through my window before, so you can press that bitch so much time and still get your shit broken in. So it just makes it harder for the.
But you're not taking the direct I was an idiot approach to it. Like I just left my shit unlocked or something. And it's not just niggas breaking the cars, it's little motherfucking meth heads out there looking for a handful of quarters. You know what I'm saying? Like just to buy some bleach and batteries or whatever the fuck you make meth with. But you know what I mean? Like that shit is real, man. It's literally for safety. It's literally for safety, bro. It's just like, here you go, there you go, there I go, for safety for myself. I need a peace of mind at night. And I do check the doors at night. Call me crazy, but you'll never break in this bitch.
I like that. We'll count that as your final word, Boogie. I like that statement, though. Safety first. And John, final word.
I mean, I usually leave my door unlocked just so I can lock it when a motherfucker walk by. Like, just so they know you're not getting me, bro.
They see the thing and ding down. Like.
Exactly. I'm not getting got. So whatever you got to do to make yourself feel safe, I'm all for it. Press that motherfucker until the battery dies. And that's all I got, man. Safety first.
Safety first. Wow. This was the closest one of the night here, not going to lie, but gotta give it to pressing the lock button on your key fob is not racist. Gotta give it to Boogie on that one.
That's racist right there.
with two rounds, Boogie is the winner. Boogie, 15 seconds of fame. Plug, shout out, whatever you want. Floor is yours.
What's up, Frank? I appreciate the opportunity, man. This is the only Boogie, man. I'm one of the best comedians in the world. You gotta follow me. I feel like Mike Tyson, pound for pound, nobody's fucking with me. You can go on my website, theonlyboogie.com. I'm on Instagram, theonlyboogie. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I'm right in your motherfucking face, so you motherfucking make sure you hit the pound. I'm breaking in your shit too. I'm one of them niggas bored checking doors at night, so lock your shit, motherfucker. I'm that guy. And put the fucking carts back. Put the fucking carts back. Being humanitarian out there, there's nothing wrong with treating people with love just because motherfuckers are idiots out here. You can stop the cycle. That's all the fuck I gotta say.
I vouch.
All right.
Boogie's the best. I vouch for all that. Boogie's the best for sure.
I love it. All right.
Thank you,
I love it. Quick recap right here. So people who are not returning their shopping cart are indeed the lowest form of scum. Fantasy football is Pokemon for adults. And pressing the lock button on your key fob more than once is not racist. You heard it here first. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to tip your server.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching BlaspheMass Debate. We hope you enjoyed the content, but please, now it's time for you guys to get back to us. Please contribute anything you can by paying your tithes, people. Passing the plate around to everybody. Please contribute anything you can. You can tithe today by liking, following, and subscribing to all BMD content on Facebook, Instagram. You can watch us on YouTube. You can listen to us on Spotify and Apple Music today. And remember, folks, drop a comment below. If there's anything you can think of that you want us to debate, and we'll consider it for our next episode, all right? Drop a comment below, and we'll try to get into the next episode. You guys stay real out there. Peace.